the tripartite countries, that is Uganda, Kenya, and Rwanda. And I have heard that other countries want to join. So that one we have registered. So like in London, at the World Travel Market, we were able to exhibit together, but on a different areas, but we were together as 3 countries. And it gave us a confidence that people would love to come and visit these 3 countries. We have also registered a success. Now the government recognizes the private sector, the umbrella association, which is called Uganda Tourism Association, which is Apex body. We have now started. This year, 2015, we are gonna have an office operational, which is very good. We have also somehow, as private sector, especially in a hotel, we have increased the rooms around the national parks. It's not those days where you have to, if you have to go to Queen Elizabeth, you would only think of Maya. There are so many hotels now. Maction Falls, there are so many. Lekimboro, for example, there are so many. So as the private sector, we have done a lot. Now the issue is now where the government is now, instead of supporting us, they come and put something on top.
No man wants to pay taxes after all. That's what they say. Now, viewer, we are discussing the tourism sector, how it performed 2014. Is one sector in which the Vision 2040 is enshrined. All political leaders, experts discuss tourism as one sector which can flagship other sectors, all other business sectors, to achieve much for the country. With me is Boniface Byamukama, Vice Chairman, Tourism Platform East Africa. Boniface, now let's look at the region. Being the Vice Chair for tourism in the region, Tanzania is moving. So Kenya, you understand, Kenya, the term is a giant. Tanzania is also becoming a giant. One of the achievements Tanzania has done, if you watch Premier League, you will realize Tanzania is advertising itself on one of the sports, on one of the teams participating. What has Uganda done?
Tanzania is doing very well. Kenya is doing very well. But for me, my conviction is, let those guys do very well. We have the best products in the region as far as the tourism is concerned. Name it. You can go and even check on the World Tourism Organization. Uganda will have the best itinerary, which was ranked the best itinerary in the whole world. And it is there. I think Kenya and Tanzania, they were around number 10 and 6 somewhere. Now, what do we need as Uganda? What we need now, the tourism sector is ready to take off. What we need now is marketing and publicity. That's what we need.
Which you are not doing.
Which we are not doing. But we have got some good news. The government was able to secure some money from World Bank, and we are going to position marketing companies, specializing in those markets, US, UK, Europe, start campaigning about Uganda as a tourism destination. We held a African Travel Association conference here in November, and we had a lot of media houses which were here, and we hope that they will really do a good job. But now, having these publicity companies, marketing companies in these source markets, we should be able to do very well in the next coming 5 years.
Vice Chair, Tourism, East Africa, are you not fighting amongst yourself as countries marketing a product which will bring a lot of money? Are we not seeing a scenario we had of Tanzania trying to burn grass so that to prevent the wild beast crossing? And on the other hand, also Kenya preventing. We have heard of Rwanda trying to market that 70% of gorillas do exist in Rwanda when they are in Kenya. Are you not fighting?
They are in Uganda, they are not in Kenya.
In Rwanda.
We have 3 countries, mountain gorillas. This is Uganda, Republic of Congo, and Rwanda.
And Rwanda said it has 70% when they are in Uganda, right?
Yes, it's
so
true.
So are you not fighting?
But just those are marketing gimmicks people use. Scientifically, we know we have 54.6% of the mountain gorillas in Uganda, period.
Census.
Those who want, yes, based on a census, scientifically proven. Those who want to go and say they have 70%, I don't want to know. But for us, this is a position, and even people who do research, if they research, they know what the truth is. What we are saying, at the East African Tourism Platform level, we are saying, can we complement one another?
Mm-hmm.
We have beaches in Uganda, which people even don't know that we have beaches in Uganda. People, when we talk about the beaches, Tanzania or Kenya. So we have beaches in Uganda. Since these beaches are not yet known, let us market Uganda, the mountain gorillas, the Gwenzoli Mountain, which is very unique, with snow on the equator. We have what we call the capital city of primates. This is the Chivale National Park. There is no national park in the whole of Africa that can beat Chivale National Park in terms of primates. Then you can also add on the Masai Mara for the big game.
The lions.
The lions.
The elephants.
The elephants. But we also have them so that we can sell this destination. What are we interested in as players in the sector, in the tourism sector, is increase the number of tourists, long stay in the region. That's all. That's what we are interested in. But what I want the government to do now, as far as the tourism is concerned, there is no country in the whole world which has developed tourism without a national carrier. And I've said it before. Without a national airline that can bring tourists into this country, forget about tourism. You will still have this zero. On the World Tourism Organization, Uganda is ranked, receives 0.9 tourist arrivals. That's, what is that? So, but what I'm saying is that the government needs to be serious on this sector, introduce a national carrier so that we can have tourists coming into the region. Some people will argue, you know, when you invest in a national carrier, it will collapse. Who will be funding it? How many Ugandans move out of this country? You can make a deliberate statement and say every Ugandan that leaves this country must go with the national carrier. And the Kenyans have done it. Kenya Airlines, they have not made profits for the last 38 years.
True.
But they are still flying. Rwanda Air is not making profits. And the president of Rwanda said the other day, we have opened up this company, Rwanda Air, in order for other sectors to prosper, not to make money.
Kenya calls them the pride of Africa.
Yeah.
They are making losses for the last
and they even add on, when you want to see Africa, come to Kenya.
Finally,
yes.
Is tourism sector a sector in which you can advise somebody to venture in?
Yes. There is a lot of hope in the tourism sector. Even the lowest man in this country can benefit out of this sector. There is what we call homestays, for example. This can be done by a local person in the village anywhere in this country. And I can tell you, the trends of tourism, people are tired of seeing wildlife. They want to come to your house, see you, how you stay with your family, what you eat.
That's my privacy.
Yeah, no. There is a policy now how to do it, but they can really enjoy. Even the farmers, the cattle keepers, these tourists would love to enjoy even grazing the cows.
Boniface Byamukama is the Vice Chairman Tourism Association in East Africa. Business Forum continues shortly with Anita Mwanguzi.
This is Business Forum on WBS TV, powered by Master Industries, the makers of quality building accessories. We'll be right back with so much more for you to stay.